Welcome back to Yonder Deep Dives. I'm Noah from Sales.
Let's go.
Welcome back to Yonder Deep Dives. I'm Noah from Sales.
And I'm Guy from the customer team.
In episode 2, we talked about what happens between an inquiry and a booking and how much revenue leaks through that gap. Today, we're zooming out slightly to look at the vehicle those inquiries come through in the first place, your website. Because for most tour and activity operators, the website is doing half the job it could be, and the fix is simpler than you might think. Here's a question worth sitting with. Is your website a brochure or is it a salesperson? For most operators, honestly, it's a brochure. It looks good, it tells people what you offer, it has some photos, maybe a video, some links to click, and then it just waits. It doesn't answer questions, it doesn't create urgency, it doesn't help someone who's on the fence at 9 p.m. on a Sunday figure out whether your kayak tour is right for them. It just sits there and hopes they come back tomorrow. The problem with that is, guests don't come back tomorrow. Research consistently shows that the majority of bookings are made within 48 hours of a traveller's Google search. The decision window is short. If your website can't help them in that moment, they'll find one that can.
So the single biggest thing you can do to turn your website into a booking funnel is give it the ability to answer the question guests ask most often. Is there availability for the date that I want? With Yonder connected to your reservation system, that question gets answered instantly, inside the chat, in real time and anywhere on the website, not just the booking page. A guest can read a blog on your website and ask about a Saturday in peak season without navigating away from the page. The chatbot checks your live FareHarbor or Zola data, confirms what's available, and puts the booking link right there in the conversation. No contact form, no jumping around site pages looking for the booking links, no waiting for a reply. The moment of intent, that window where the guest is ready to commit, gets captured and converted rather than deferred. That's the difference between a brochure and a booking funnel. Live availability is one piece of it. Another tool that operators consistently underuse is the pop-up. Not the annoying, badly timed kind, the strategic kind. Yonder's pop-up tool lets you push targeted messages to website visitors at the right moment. A limited availability alert during peak season, an early bird offer for a new product launch, or something else. You can update these without touching your website code or calling a developer. It takes minutes and it creates exactly the type of urgency that moves people from browsing to booking. Think of it as a live billboard on your own homepage, one you can change whenever you need to. Here's something operators don't always account for. A lot of guests don't actually know which of your products is right for them. One of the top 5 commonly asked questions via chatbot is, help me choose, or what tour is best for me? The recommend quiz solves this directly. It guides guests through a short series of questions, how many people, what kind of experience they're after, any relevant considerations, and matches them to the right product. No guesswork, no overwhelm.
Customers like Topor Tandem Skydive have seen huge success with their website announcements, saying it bridges the gap between the customer being unsure to the customer making a booking. And Hanmer Springs Thermal Spa have seen more purchases of niche products and membership types by removing uncertainty with the recommend quiz. That reduction in decision friction has a direct impact on conversion. Guests who know what they want are guests who book. When you layer these tools together, chatbot with live availability, pop-ups, and recommend quiz, the website stops being passive and starts actively selling. Operators using this combination see measurably higher conversion from the same traffic they were already getting. Not more visitors, more bookings from the visitors they already had. And the leverage is significant. You've already spent the money getting people to your site, whether that's through Google, social media, LLMs, OTAs, or word of mouth. Improving conversion means every dollar of marketing spend goes further. You don't need a bigger audience, you need a better funnel.
Your website is probably the most visited salesperson. The question is whether it's actually selling. If it's still operating as a brochure, answering nothing, creating no urgency, offering no guidance, you're leaving bookings on the table every single day. The tools to change are live. They integrate with what you're already using, and operators are seeing results right now. Head to yonderhq.com to book a demo with Noah and the sales team and see what this looks like built around your specific setup. In the next episode, we're going deeper into the chatbot itself, what makes one actually convert versus just answer questions. We'll see you then.